Alright, so I'm going to show you guys how to deal with invades when you're playing Evelynn. Invades do happen, and they happen a lot because you're playing Evelynn, but I'm here to show you that it's really not the end of the world, okay? I'm just going to give you a quick overview of what's happening in the game and what my thought process is at this very moment. So, I'm looking at the matchups, and I'm starting red buff, not because I feel threatened by Kayn at all, and want to clear backwards, but I feel like ganking bot lane is very beneficial, right? I'm sure you would know the reason why. If you don't, Jinx has CC, and so does Maokai. Maokai can like W someone. It's point and click, confirmed lockdown, and Jinx can put her traps on top of them. So it's a lot of CC. It's much better than ganking a Shen and Tryndamere, which, frankly speaking, it's not really a I don't know. It's not really a kill type situation because Tryndamere doesn't really have high CC. He's got a slow, and that's only if Shen isn't looking at him, right? So, yeah, that's my thought process. I'm running first strike because I'm smurfing. I just want to see what the rune's like. Just run electrocute, guys. Don't run first strike. I thank him for the massive monster leash he gave me, but it just, yeah. So this happens. So what do you do? What do you do when something like that happens? So, Trend Daddy just came in, took my stuff, and left without elaborating anything. So, what do I do? Well, just play normally. Just pretend that you cleared them and just keep pathing. I really can't stress this enough. Don't make a panic play. Don't go trying to chase him in his own jungle and kill him. Just clear what camps you have left. You only lost 2 camps, okay? That's basically worst case scenario, but it's not even that bad because you can just keep clearing camps. So I keep clearing camps. I take W level 3 because you need W to gank, and that's just if this ever becomes gankable or mid I need a gank, I'm not going to be able to gank if I take Q level 3. So I take W. It's a bit slower, but you just got to take it. It's just how you play the game. So I notice here mid lane got solo kill on the Vigar, which is very lucky for me. What does this mean? Mid prio, and I want to look to invade Kayn. I'm going to turn this off so you guys can see exactly what I'm seeing and thinking. I want to invade Kayn. I know for sure that he's going to be somewhere down here. For sure. I mean, he could not be here, but it's very, very, very unlikely. So I'm going to go look for something. I ping for assistance, and I'm looking around, and then I notice Kayn just pops over the wall, just tries to take the wave, and I'm like, okay, I'll take your red buff, thank you very much. So I just go ahead with the help of my Pantheon. I really don't need him, but I can take his red buff. Once I've done taking his red buff, I consider my options carefully, and Kayn just comes to clear his red buff, which is already taken by me. He kind of dashes right into me. It was really unfortunate, really unfortunate, because he didn't have vision. He had no clue that I was like here. He just dashed away, which happened to be right into me because Pantheon went in a little bit early. It's silver. What can you expect? I'm not going to fault him because just really, he doesn't know any better. So he flashes on me. I kind of flash away, but it was a bit of a flash of hope. So I die, and he gets the kill. How's the score looking? The score is looking pretty abysmal. I'm 0-1-1, 20 CS at 4 minutes. Here's 29 CS, he's got a kill. I'm just letting you guys know, this score at the very end is a bit of a different story, okay? I want to show you how you can turn that into this. I only died twice in this 30-minute game, besides this little incident that we had earlier here. Full clear, again, that's basically it. That's the source. I full clear again, I'm catching back up. I do this, I decide to check out Scuttle, just because. Kayn, bot lane. Scuttle's free, okay? I check this out, and while I'm checking out Scuttle, I'm looking at the map, I see top lane is looking mega gankable. Just look at this, Shen is gonna go and last hit these minions, for sure. Like, he wants the minions, and his wave's crashing, he wants his wave to crash. So what's he going to do? He's going to E-taunt this guy, or he's going to go hit the minions and E-taunt him to escape, right? And I see this. I was going to go and take Kane's Gromp, which is up, I believe. I can turn Fog of War off. Yeah, it's up. So I look at this and I redirect my focus onto this and I ping him to go in. And I ping on Trindamir's face so he knows that I'm here. Okay? But I retreat ping him because he should be kiting to me rather than just standing there and slugging it out. But that's fine. I kill onto a minion right here and I use my spike to charm E and he's dead. Kill stolen, but it's fine. We got the kill, end of the day. We tax the wave and we move on. Now I'm coming out of base and I'm running to, my camps are all coming back up. I'm running to do another nice little clear to get level 6 because desperately I am in need of my level 6. Level 6 is very important when you're playing Evelynn. I'm sure you guys already know this. So I'm doing my red buff and then I'm going to go into my Krogs and then I'm just thinking Raptors and then downwards I get level 6. So I'm sitting here, I'm clearing. I do my Raptors now. Nice, I hit level 6. What do? I look at the map. I look for any potential opportunities. I look for recalls that are a bit greedy. He was safe with his recall. So I keep looking. I'm looking for opportunities. I'm searching. Because I really want to do something. Kane gets baited in very easily. I'll actually go back so you can see how it kind of unfolds with Fog of War. Right. So I'm sitting here. I see Kane. I kite back to my Pantheon, very important. I let my Pantheon IW as I see Pantheon going in, because of his previous play, I knew that he just goes in, okay? So I W instantly, he lands here, I hit my charm, I CC him, E, Q, dead, right? This is a simple mistake that you can punish very easily, and it's important that you do punish things like this. This, genuinely, greedy recalls, I ping the crap out of him. And I try to get these guys to do something. Jinx's ultimate. So I notice I don't go for a full charm. I go for a W slow, okay? Why don't I go for a full charm, right? Because this guy can just run away when I W him. Like, it's pretty straightforward. Maokai flashes the ball like a Giga Chad. I ult a little bit early. And we get the kill, but it wasn't played very well. Could have been a lot better. But you just gotta look for opportunities like this. Like, people recall like this all the time, guys. So you have to look for these. So I continue clearing. So I'm looking, I'm spam pinging. I'm spam pinging him to just go in, because he's got ultimate. He busts his ultimate a little early. I get the charm off, I get the kill. He barely lives. But you really have to tell your teammates to go in and be really assertive about it, okay? You have to be confident in the plays that you're making, okay? Do not go for a play if you're not confident about it. What I'm about to do is a trademark of what I always do, and I think every Evelynn player needs to be doing this, okay? You come here, guys. Just sit in this bush, okay? Just sit here, right? And let your AD carry fight. And just come out, W, smite, charm. Over, bro. It's over. My Pantheon was here. You can't eat a tower, but that's really all you need to do. And now, guys, I think it's confident you can believe me. I'm 3-1-3. I've got 8 stacks on my Dark Seal, guys. I still bought a Dark Seal after whatever happened there. Once you get invaded like this very poorly, you need to get kills. That's what you need to do. You need to continue clearing the camps you have available and get kills, okay? Do not feel attached to your camps in any way. If they get taken away from you, that's fine. It's just a little bit more difficult to get kills, but you can still go for more opportunities. Okay. All right. Thank you guys very much for watching that. I hope you guys definitely did learn something. It's very important to not get too frustrated when you lose jungle camps. There's always something you can do about it. The answer is definitely not going into the enemy jungle blind. What you really what you really got to do is just continue farming the camps that you have available, and go for ganks when they arise, and don't force it too hard. When you lose camps, it's unfortunate, but you can still try to play around it. And normally, when the enemy jungler invades you, they aren't really good at invading, so they're not sure what to do after they make a successful invade. They can make a lot of mistakes, and you can really exploit it. Sometimes it is better when they invade you, because they just kind of self-destruct because they don't know what to do next. Then they make really silly decisions. Like in that game, for example, the Kane. If you were the Kane, I would definitely recommend after that invade, do not full clear from your top to bot after making that invade. I'd recommend probably doing your buff, your blue buff, and then running straight down to your red buff and defending that. But really, the guy here just wanted to full clear the whole game, I guess. I really didn't know what was going on with him. But yeah, I hope you guys learned something. I hope you guys can use that example to hopefully win your games when you get invaded like that. And thank you very much for watching.